It's
Um,
yeah, it's updated quite a bit over because I started looking at it too. Um, but over the last 6 months, it's evolved a lot, and it has a lot of things I wish SGP had.
like what?
Its focusing routine is, I think, is much better. It does a double, it's kind of a stack of each one, um, which now I can't remember what the advantage was. It also has a way it deals with the backlash and the focuser, a couple different ways. Um, but what it doesn't have, and reason why I won't go use it, is you can't automate through the night. They don't.
Oh,
You can't do a stop time on a target.
oh, okay.
So that's a deal breaker. Well,
Not,
that's
not,
definitely what I do.
not to mention that the other thing that I like in GP is the if it crashes, if clouds comes in, I can set up a recovery time. That's cool. I guess it dropped another degree because autofocus just started up again. Let's see if I can. Andy,
Yeah.
check this out. So where is it? Share there. So that's how the autofocus work. It just um, average out all the stars, all the bright
Hmm.
stars, and average out the HFR, and then it
Yeah.
just creates that
I think
curve.
I think I just found the magic what you must have been talking about
Uh-huh.
last time. I set the reverse on it, and now my V is looking very good.
Beautiful. The Yeah, and that's what I discussed about yesterday, Doug. Is if the object in the middle is a globular cluster or a super bright star, like double star or whatever. What was it? Yeah, mostly globular cluster. It throws out this curve. It just because the middle bright cluster thing, SGP thinks of it as a single star. Um, so I was wondering. I mean, that's what I told SGP, like a suggestion, if it's possible to crop 20, not just 20% from the edge, but 20% from the center, or if it's possible to slew a certain degree off autofocus and then center back to the object. And I mean, we'll see if there is any feedback from that. So there you go. It created the curve, and then it found that the best place, best point, focus point is when it gets you. Wait, 6.6? That can't be right. Something is off. This should be much less. Have you, Doug? Have you set up parking at the end of your sequence? How?
In the events, yeah,
The way I did it is from here.
yeah. You can do it both, yeah, both places, yeah.
Park when sequence is complete. So wait, this um I don't like this option because sometimes if I stop the sequence, if I have any problem and I stop the sequence, this will kick in, correct? Oh, don't run the end of sequence. Okay. Now, what the way I do it is from the event, and the problem with this is if I set yeah if I set the object end time, this will not run. The end of the post event won't run. Kind of. So if you have like four sequence, you check all of them, and even if like each sequence has an end time, it will always jump to the other one. Got it. And then at the last one is when the telescope will park. You know what? I will try that today. So, you mean this? Okay. You mean this guy? Got it. Okay. Wait, give me a second. Oh wait, nope, not this one. So tools program under telescope, and you set the part telescope when sequence complete. Got it. Okay. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
I've been using that very well.
Okay. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, so I will set that today. I'm gonna give it a try. What time is the sunrise? Uh, Twilight. I have my phone with me. Oh, no, I do.
If you look like what he's got open now, and you do the where is it? I can't really see it. The
You said twilight is almost 4. Okay.
be right back, guys.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay. Makes sense. Got it. I'm gonna try that today because, like I said, wait, why my sequence is complete? Oh crap! Oh, sorry. I checked that box and I forgot to set it to further time.
All right. Well, we're finally taking pictures. This is my first time trying 4-minute subs, so.
I know because the other computer doesn't have a mic or a camera. I'm just sharing my imaging session.
Okay, you'll get a kick out of this. I just switched exposures and the repeat, so I'm taking 24-second exposures 240 times. No, like I'm delighted with how it's looking. Well, there's a good reason for that. Let's reset progress. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any nebula. I am doing Sharpless 171. Doesn't have a name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With the nice thing uh, with iOptron is it already looked like a pulley, so I just put a string around and it worked like a charm.
Hey, there's Kelly.
Good evening. How's my audio? No, I saw you were on, so I came over here. Headed in the notifications.
I took that earlier this year. think actually that was the first one I took with my new 533.
Is this only from tonight's data? Uh, nice. Is the moon not up yet then?
Actually, yeah, I thought it was coming up a little later, but maybe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that can't be right.
We threw you. Well, I'm using an L enhanced filter, so I don't care. Yep. Yeah.
I have L enhance as well, and it does the job well. With that said, I still I mean, if it's a bright nebula, L enhance is beautiful. But if it's a very dim nebula, I still prefer a individual filters. High hydrogen, alpha, and oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it. Their new L Extreme actually cuts out the, I think, what are they cutting out? The H beta band of it because it's right close to the oxygen 3. I haven't quite figured out why that should be such an advantage, but
They, give me a second. Let me no. Before I share the screen, I just want to give you an example of what I mean. Oh,
Amazing color.
indeed. Beautiful.
What is that oval thing underneath the center star? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen just for a second. Just want to show you guys something. So this is with the L-enhance filter. That's 5-minute subs.
That's pretty nice.
Probably probably 60 subs, 5-minute each. Okay. And I was mostly interested in the outer shell of the Cat's Eye Nebula. And no matter how much processing I put in, I couldn't get the data out. So I shot the same thing with the mono and hydrogen alpha and oxygen. And then the combined is this. You can tell it does the job, definitely does the job. But if it's a super faint nebula, it won't.
Yeah, I've never seen that part of the nebula before.
Okay. So yeah, that's just again, if it's a bright nebula, like like this part and this part, it's gonna it will do a great job. So just an FYI. And Doug, I did what I did your suggestion. So what I did is I set this to stop at 4:15 a.m. tomorrow, and went to equipment on the telescope and checked park when sequence complete. So I guess I'll find out tomorrow morning. Sweet deal. Thank you.
Well, I'm impressed. Ah,
John, you're back. We can't hear you though.
Now I'm back.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems to
Oh,
be
John.
working fine right now. I had one of my other guys out here. I said, invite me to a WebEx meeting and we'll see how it works. The video worked just fine. And right now it's staying on just fine. So it must have been, I don't know, whatever server I was maybe going through or whatever. Who knows? Oh, Kelly, how you doing there? He's muted, but
Doing well.
good to see you there.
I was waiting for Kelly to break out his guitar.
Oh, there you go.
So I joined two places here.
Is that the iris, Doug? Cool. Cool.
Hey, you guys want to see my sharpless?
Sure.
Yeah, please.
I want to share an application window. So here I am. This is SharpCap doing a stack on the just on the directory. So this is 2 4-minute frames so far.
That is beautiful.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for this bright emission nebula, this filter is amazing.
Hey, what's the sharpless code? Is it SH2?
171. It's pretty bright. Yeah. Yeah, I could. Let me stop sharing this. I'll share. Oh, where'd I go? Let's see, share screen. All right, where are you? So Here it is in Stellarium. And that's my, this is what my camera's basically
Dude,
got.
that's Darth Vader mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that image a long time ago.
Oh, you can adjust it all on the histogram here, right? So all right, be back. Take over sharing again, Doug. My mom always taught me to share.
That's my image of that Darth Vader.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Ani, that's nice.
I removed all the stars though,
Amazing.
Yeah.
and I just
Did
kept
you-
the
Did you use StarNet for that, or PixInsight, or how do you remove the
PixInsight.
stars?
Oh, that was before this Starless Plus Plus thing. I used Photoshop to mask all the stars and remove them.
Okay.
But again, this is a mono with an individual hydrogen, oxygen, and sulfur.
Yeah, and that's the Hubble palette.
Yeah, I think I got. There you go. So this is the hydrogen. Let's open it. Okay. That's hydrogen.
Yeah.
That's that's oxygen. And you can see how the stars just overwhelm everything. And that's the sulfur.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you can see the edges.
I like that.
How many hours? How many hours in each of those?
Oh, good question.
Got to pull up a FITS file.
So hydrogen is 42 subs, 2 minutes each. Oxygen is 22, 2 minutes each, and then sulfur are just 22, 2 minutes each. But I am using hyperstar, so I'm imaging at f2.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ani, where are you imaging from?
This was from Lake Hudson State Park.
Oh, okay. So you got good skies there. So.
Yep. That's when I was young and I didn't mind driving 3 hours each way.
Yeah, you're 100 and some miles out there.
Yeah.
I wasn't able for a discussion earlier, Doug, about age.
Now I got spoiled with imaging from backyard and just get my sleep.
Oh, I forgot to turn on my mic on my YouTube channel. Yeah. So I've been talking and nobody's heard me over there. So anyways,
So they're seeing the same
yeah,
thing, Doug, is what we're
kind
seeing
of.
here.
I just brought over the system meeting so that they could see what Ani was showing. So.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, I'm getting exactly the same object that Doug is doing, and check this out. My RA and deck are close enough, so I'm happy. I mean, the RA solution is usually my RA was like double the deck, and now it's pretty close. Well,
Yep.
pretty sweet.
Well,
And I'm using a guide scope, just an FYI. Vibration was too far from rating.
Well, my video just went away again, Doug.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can still see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I have to work tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep this thing running and hope for the best. Probably gonna wake up at 2 again
before
to
you go,
do
do you have it
the.
set so it'll do an automatically do your meridian flip for you?
Well, it's gonna do meridian flip after 5 hours 40 minutes. So it's gonna end.
Okay.
It's gonna end before that. The sequence will end before that, so should be fine. But yeah, I have auto meridian flip set up with everything. I mean, it works like a charm every time.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the stars after the last. Oops. Oh, am I sharing?
no.
No, I'm not. Oh, crap. Share. Okay. You can see my image history here. It tells me what's my HFR. My HFR is pretty low now, which is good.
Good deal.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm gonna have to wake up at probably 2 to image Jupiter in a time lapse. I'm just gonna do Jupiter for probably an hour and then stop that. But I need my sleep because it's gonna be a
this
long day
sequence you're gonna
tomorrow.
have to interrupt anyways.
No, I got
Oh,
another
okay.
telescope to do. I got another telescope to do Jupiter.
Well, I'm just
It's a
gonna
Mac.
have to get a second.
It's a.
Yeah.
I'll have to build another observatory.
Well, no, you just get to Titan and do something on top.
I'm not showing off here, but I have 3: one for solar, one for planetary and lunar, and one for deep sky. Actually, no, I got 2 for deep sky. One is a hyperstar, and this one is a 0.7.
My plan is to piggy.
It's just, technically, it's
my plan is to piggyback a second.
I'm sorry, what?
On top.
Okay, yeah. It's the hyperstar and the 0.7 reducer. It's the same scope. It's just a matter of where I plug the camera, whether at the front or at the back. But with that said, I do miss hyperstar with all the speed, because I can capture like 2 or 3 objects a night instead of just one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing 3 tonight. So even at f4, you can still do that.
Oh,
well, yeah, that depends on the quality of the noise level you want. When I'm going after the supernova, I might, or my galaxy clusters, I'll do only an hour in each of those in the early spring, and I can take 10 sets of those. So one 1 hour shot might get 50 galaxies.
Yeah, right. Uh-oh,
Just
who
on
we
these
lose?
other.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was
Uh-oh.
me. Well,
Yep.
well,
Yep.
guys,
Take
it's
care.
been a pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Good night.
You get credit for my good night here with focusing on.
Oh, it's all about you. I didn't do anything.
Take. Yeah.
Take
That's
care.
good.
Have a good one. Good night.
Okay, Ani. Hey, maybe see you sometime again on this channel.
Yeah, look forward to. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir.
All right. Take care.
Have a good one. Bye.
Okay, Doug, I'm going to hop
Yep.
off again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be for good this
Good to
time.
hear
So
from you
I'll
again.
see you guys later. Hey, Kelly, good to see you're alive and well.
Yep, doing well. See
Very
you later,
good.
John.
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care, John.
This has really come along.
What this? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it
As
sharpened
you
up.
stack, your noise floor goes away quite a bit. Actually, dithering too. There's still quite a bit of noise in there, but that'll be taken care of in my denoise process. But there's all this dark nebula that's on the outside that is what's interesting is, which you can see in the in this image right here. You can see this dark nebula that's all around it. See that?
Yeah, I think this is one of the most beautiful objects out there.
For a reflection nebula, yeah. It's just amazing to see in the sky. You see everybody's red emission nebulas, and you never see anybody's reflection nebulas. But this will be good. I could take this unless the moon ruins the later images as it rises here. This might be good. I'll add this to last year's data. I had that shot you had there. I showed there was 122 frames at 5 minutes. So 122 times 5. I think that's 10 hours. Yeah, just over 10 hours. 10 hours and 10 minutes.
That's a lot of integration
Yeah,
time.
that's over several days. Because I think I got I had 26 frames on June 3rd. That was this. I had 74 frames on June 8th. So that was this. And then I added in another, or a total of 122 frames on June 11th, which is this. And this was all done without flats. I got flats on this guy right now. So there's the vignetting in that old image that I showed you. I didn't take flats back a year ago. I only started taking flats, maybe about 6 or 8 months ago. I think I was taking darks back then, though. In fact, I can tell you when I was taking flats, because I save all that stuff.
As you should.
Here. Flats. I started taking. No, I guess I was taking flats back then. March 26th of last year. Yeah. So I must have been. I wonder why. Maybe I didn't take any flats for that night. I don't know. So it's been over a year I've been taking flats, I guess. And then I started my more current data right here. So I took flats This morning I took some in May. I changed my configuration over the last 2 weeks. That would have been 10 days, 17 days, 2.5 weeks. That's why I took. Where am I? There it is. Well, nobody's on my live stream, so YouTube, so I'm gonna disconnect that. But we're gonna basically take this image, this stuff, I think, for the rest of the night because the moon's up now. I don't want to even shoot anywhere near it.